Welcome all in this class. Today we are going to solve another question of cost of capital. But before starting today's class, I must request you people, please follow my previous lecture. In case it will be easier to you people to understand today's class. Let's follow an example. COVID Limited has the following capital structure where equity share capital is available at rupees 5 lakhs, preference share capital rupees 1 lakh, reserve and surplus rupees 2 lakhs, 11% debenture available here rupees 1 lakh and 8% term loan also rupees 1 lakh. If we sum up, we are getting here 5 plus 1 6 plus 2 8 9 10. Then total capital available to the company is 10 lakhs rupees. After that, few other informations also available. The current market price of equity share is rupees 20. The dividend paid per share is rupees 3, and which is expected to grow annually 5%. Growth rate is available, dividend is available, market value per share is available. Like such information is basically linked with equity share capital. The current market price per preference share is rupees 104 and which is redeemable after 10 years with 10% premium. Such particular information is related to preference share capital. The debentures are traded in the market at rupees 95 each and redeemable after 5 years with 10% premium. It is redeemable after 5 years. Again, it is also redeemed with a premium of what percentage? It is also redeemable with a premium of 10%. Next, the tax rate applicable is 40%. As you people know, in case of debt capital, we have to consider the tax rate and that is available over here 40%. Calculate weighted average cost of capital taking book value as weight and market value as weight. Well, first we are going to solve the question considering book value as weight. But the thing is that before starting the question, we have to calculate cost of each components, specifically cost of equity share, cost of preference share, cost of debenture, in fact cost of term loan also. First let me calculate the cost of each and every components. First we are going to calculate at our first note, say cost of equity. Since you know it is in short is termed as KE, and what is the formula of KE? Dividend is available over here, market value is available and growth rate is also available over here. Then we can plot the formula D by P plus G, where D stands for dividend per share, that is available over here rupees 3. Similarly, market price per share or market value per share is also available over here, that is rupees 20, and growth rate which is also available, that is 5%. Okay. Now all such informations available to us, we are just going to plot such informations and we can easily count the cost of equity. It is 3 plus 20 plus 0.05. Then you will get over here it is 0.15 plus 0.05, or what the cost of equity capital is 0.20. Similarly, we are going to calculate over here in another note, and we just try to calculate the second note, that is cost of preference share. It is in short KP. The formula of cost of preference share, I think you will remember, it is D plus within bracket redeemable price minus issue price by N whole divided by redeemable price plus issue price by 2. One by one, let me jot down the data over here. D stands for dividend per share. It is 12% preference share of 100 each. Then it is easily understandable. In that case, D is basically 100 into 12%. Rupees 100 into 12%. You are getting rupees 12. Next, redeemable price. Follow the question minutely. It is mentioned over here that the current market price per share is preference share is 104. That we must consider as issue price. which is redeemable after 10 years with 10% premium. Then redeemable with 10% premium. If the base value is 100, then of course it should be rupees 110. And in case of issue price, we just consider over here what you know, 104, which is currently traded in the market. Now issue price also we can consider over here 104, and it is also mentioned which is redeemable after 10 years. Then the lifetime of the preference share N is how much? 10. Now we are going to plot each and every components over here. 12 is dividend per share, redeemable price is 110, issue price is 104, divided by 10, whole divided by redeemable price is 110, issue price is 104, divided 0.117 is 0.117, or you can write over here 11.7%. Another note, where we are going to count the cost of debenture, say cost of debenture, in short you can write over here KD. The formula of cost of debenture is I 1 minus T plus redeemable price minus issue price by N, whole divided by redeemable price plus issue price by 2. Now one by one we are going to plot over here, where I stands for, you know, it is 11% debenture of 100 each, then 100 into 11%, you can write over here rupees 100 into 11%, rupees 11. T stands for tax rate. Tax rate is available over here 40%, then it is 0.4. Then redeemable price. Here you follow the debenture are traded in the market at rupees 95 each, that is the issue price, and redeemable after 5 years with 10% premium. The base value per debenture is 100. Then it is redeemable with 10% premium, then it should be rupees 110. And issue price is currently traded in the market is rupees 95. And after how many years the company is going to redeem that debenture? It is mentioned over there 5 years. Then N is 5 years. Now we are going to count over here KD equals to I is 11 within bracket 1 minus tax rate is 0.4 plus redeemable price is 110, issue price is 95, whole divided by 5. Again in denominator 110 plus 95 whole divided by 2, 0.076. Option 4, we are going to again calculate the cost of term loan over here. Cost of term loan. How to calculate cost of term loan? It is simply KT. The formula is small I within bracket 1 minus T. I over here is the interest percentage, that is 8%. You can write over here 0.08. 1 minus tax rate is known, that is 0.4, because here it is mentioned the tax rate. Tax rate is 0.4 because it is 40%. Then you are getting 0.048. Okay. In these regards, we already can count. We can say that each and every components available in the cost structure of the company titled as COVID Limited. Okay, let me count over here one after one. KE, cost of equity, which we count over here 0.20. Next we calculate KP. KP we have count over here 0.117. Next we count KD, cost of debenture, that is 0.076. Finally we calculate KT, that is 0.048. We have counted each and every components which are available in the cost structure. Generally, in case of reserve and surplus, we won't count any specific cost, as cost of equity is considered as a cost of reserve and surplus. We are going to solve, we are going to calculate weighted average cost of capital. Each and every cost of the components of capitals are available to us. Now we are going to calculate WACC. So first there is calculation of weighted average cost of capital, in short WACC, taking book value as weight. Okay, we are considering book value as weight. We are going to calculate that WACC right now. First source, then amount in rupees, okay, then weight, then cost, and finally we got weight cost. Well, now source. First is equity share capital. What is the capital amount? That is 5 lakhs rupees. Next is 12% pref share capital or preference share. What is the amount? 1 lakh rupees. Next is reserve and surplus. Reserve and surplus. What is the amount? 2 lakhs. Next item is 11% debenture. The amount, total amount of debenture is 1 lakh. Final item, 8% term loans. The amount available is again 1 lakh. If you sum up the total, we are getting 10 lakh rupees. Total capital is 10 lakhs. Now, based on that, we are going to compute the weight. As you know, 10 lakhs you have to consider as 1. Then 5 lakhs by 10 lakhs you are getting over here 0.5. 1 lakhs by 10 lakhs is 0.1. 2 lakh by 10 lakhs it is 0.2. 1 lakh by 10 lakhs again it is 0.1. Again in case of term loan 1 lakh by 10 lakhs you are getting 0.1. Now the cost structure. Regarding cost, if you follow, it is already been counted. Our equity capital cost is 0.2. Our preference capital cost is 0.117 or 11.7%. This of reserve and surplus, it is same as cost of equity, 0.2. Our debenture cost is 0.076 or rather 7.6%. Our term loan cost is 0.048 or 4.8%. Now weight and cost involved. Once you multiply weight into cost, it results the weight cost of each and every components. Now we are going to multiply the weight into cost and try 0.5 into 0.2. We got 0.1. 0.1 into 0.117. We got 0.011. In case of reserve and surplus, it is 0.2 into 0.2. It will come 0.04. In case of 11% debenture, it is 0.1 into 0.076. It will come 0.007. In case of 8% term loan, it is 0.1 into 0.048. You are getting 0.004. Now we are going to sum up all, and the total of all is 0.162. Once we sum up the column, weight cost column, we are getting a total of 0.162. Then we can write our answer. Hence, WACC taking book value as weight equals to 0.162, or we can write 16.2%. Then, considering the book value of each and every instrument of capital, we have calculated WACC, and WACC is becoming 0.162 or 16.2%. Well, now we are going to solve the same questions considering market value as well, as it is asked us to calculate. Okay. Now how to solve market value as well? The mechanism remains same. You have to write over here taking market value as point. Well, now one after one. First, we are going to plot over here equity share. Then how to get the market value of equity share? As simple as that, it is rupees 10 each into 5 lakhs. If you follow the composition of equity share capital, the total amount of capital is 5 lakh rupees, whereas the value per share is 10. Then the number of equity share is 5 lakhs divided by 10, rather 50,000. And right now the market value per share is 20. You can plot over here, it is 50,000 shares which is multiplying by rupees 20. You are getting over here 10 lakhs rupees once you multiply. In case of preference shares, say pref shares, preference shares, it is also total 1 lakh and the value per pref share is 100. 1 lakh divided by 100, you are getting by number 1000 shares. And right now it is traded in the market at a price of 104. Current market price rupees 104. Once you multiply, you are getting it 1,04,000 rupees. For reserve and surplus, as you know, in case of market value, we won't consider reserve and surplus. Then you have to follow debenture. In case of debenture also, the total value of debenture, book value of debenture is 1 lakh and the price per debenture is 100. Then 1 lakh divided by 100. Then again here also we are getting 1000 debentures. We are getting 1000 debentures. Now that 1000 debentures, and right now it is traded in the market at a price of 95. Then 1000 into rupees 95. We are getting over here 95,000. After debenture there is 8% term loan. There is no scope of plotting that. You can write directly 8% term loan as it is rupees 1 lakh. Now once we sum up, the total we got 12,99,000. That is the total. Now one by one we are going to plot the weight of each and every components. Since it is 10 lakh divided by 12,99,000, we are getting 0.769 as our weight. 0.769. 1 lakh 4 divided by 12,99,000. 1 lakh 4 divided by 12,99,000. 0.080. 95,000 divided by 12,99,000. We are getting 0.073. 1 lakh divided by 12,99,000. We are getting 0.077. Okay. Now the specific cost we are going to plot over here. For cost of equity it is 0.20, that is 20%. Cost of preference is 0.117. Cost of debenture is 0.076. Cost of term loan 0.048. Now once you multiply 0.076 and 0.20 is 0.153. Similarly, 0.80 into 0.117, it is 0.008, 0.008. Then 0.073 into 0.076, 0.005, 0.077 into 0.048 will come 0.004. Finally, once we sum up, we got a total of approx 0.1 Then finally we can write over here, hence WACC taking market value as weight equals to 17%. WACC taking market value as weight equals to 17%. Thank you.